So here is Russell from TC Electronics.
Hi, hello Session Music. How is everyone?
So you're a product specialist for pedals.
Correct. Actually, for everything that we manufacture, my official title is Product Specialist Guitar and Bass.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so whether it's G System, Nova System, any of the tone print pedals, or any of our classic pedals, I do the demos and answer questions and handle even support issues too, if you have any questions.
So TC is doing 2 new pedals here.
Pretty exciting this year. We have 2 brand new pedals. So what we're looking at is the Viscous Vibe, which is a one-for-one exact creation of a really old 60s Univibe. So it's got all those classic Robin Trower, Hendrix, early...
Very hard to get.
Yeah, very, very hard to get. And so it does that perfectly, but with all our tone print line of pedals, we'll have artist tone prints that take that particular sound to an entirely new level. So you can get custom sounds from any of our artists that do vibe tone prints, or you can connect the pedal to the editor and create your own sounds. So it takes it a lot further than the original type pedals. You can really tailor these to any sound you want. It's really quite cool.
Okay. So that means you can load sound into the pedal.
Yes. You do it with your phone. That's the easiest way people have been doing it in the last couple of years. iPhone, Android. You hold the phone up to your speakers and beam sounds directly into the pedal through your guitar. It's really quite cool. Or if you don't want to do it that way, you can connect the pedal to your computer via USB and load them in that way.
Okay, so that means the cable is the guitar cable.
That's it. Yeah, it goes right through your pickups. You don't have to be online. You don't have to have Wi-Fi. It's not Bluetooth. It's all done from the speakers on the bottom of your phone. There's little magnets in your speakers, and your pickups are magnets. So it just sends a magnetic transfer through, and you're done. It takes about 3 seconds. So really quick.
So it sounds like an old modem, like.
Yeah, and it's interesting because we get asked about that noise all the time. The noise is not really important. We could have made that sound anything.
Okay.
So the file is not actually in that noise. It just lets you know how long to hold it by your guitar. So if you take it away too early, maybe the file doesn't transfer. So that noise just lets you know roughly how long to hold it by your pickup, and the file is actually going in through magnets. So
I see. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool piece of technology. TC has patented that, so we own that technology, and we're the only ones that can use it.
Okay. So let's have a look on it.
So that's the Viscous Vibe. Second pedal. Oh, if you want to, we'll do that. Get my pick here.
Yeah, it's 70s.
Yeah, it's very, very
classic rock.
Yeah, really throbby and woolly.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's a great pedal. The second one we have this year, brand new, is the Helix Phaser. And phasing is one of my favorite types of effects, and the Helix kind of can nail everything. There's a toggle switch on there that you'll notice it has a vintage setting, so it does all the really old script logo type phasing, Van Halen, Zeppelin, all the really slow moving type of phasing you get. And there's also a smooth setting on there, which is more the Mutron biphase. Those are really hard to find as well, those things. And that's mixed with our own vintage TC phaser. So really unique sounds out of that. Again, tone prints and the tone print editor, you can design your own effects. So you can go from, Floydy stuff. I think that's what it's set up for first. Floydy stuff, which is really watery kind of phasers. Sounds, and then the Van Halen slow sweep. It does that perfectly. So yeah, it's really quite cool.
You want to play?
Yeah, why not? That's fun. Yeah.
That's pretty original.
Yeah. I wrote that one while we were playing the last song. Yeah, I wrote that one. It's I've got a million of them. So if I slow the face down, if I slow the rate down here a little bit, get it down to around 9 o'clock, which very familiar for all the old Van Halen-y type of stuff.
That's very cool.
Yeah, so very authentic, really cool. And then when you add the versatility of tone prints and the editor where you can create your own phasing and vibing, I don't know if vibing's a word, no, it is now. It really kind of opens the entire spectrum up. They're really great pedals, and I think people really love them. So.
Okay. So it's modulation time at NAMM here. That's cool. That's a very good idea.
Oh yeah, and you know, we've been the last couple of years we had lots of fans and customers buying our products, and they've wanted a phase, they've wanted a vibe. So it was time that we had to do something, and we think we've done it. We wanted to make sure you get the classic sounds, but also be able to kind of expand sounds into the future, so that who knows, maybe 20 years from now there'll be somebody else standing here playing something that someone at home creates, like something completely original and new. And what's interesting with the editor, both these pedals are stereo. The editor is going to be updated when these pedals come out as well, so that you can have full control over what you send to each output. So if you want to mix a script logo phaser with, a 12-stage phaser, then you can do that with, you can run them in stereo, or you can run the right into the left and run them both at the same time. It's kind of really open it up so you can do anything you want with the pedal.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, design your own phaser, design your own vibe pedal. Cool.
Okay, so will you be at Messe?
We will, yeah. We'll be at Messe. All the pedals will be at Messe.
Too?
Yes. Well, I'm hoping I will be there. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed because I've never been. I'd love to be there. So.
Never been?
Well, actually, I was born in Germany, but I haven't been back in a long time.
So you speak German?
Apparently, when my mom says I used to, when I was a kid, but I can't remember most of it. But
not a single word.
No, I don't want to embarrass myself.
Okay.
Other than this Bracken and everyone knows that stuff. But yeah.
Okay, so see you at Messe.
Yeah, see you at Messe.
Okay, thank you, Russell.
Anytime. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
That's good.
Yeah. Wake up, everybody.
Okay, so you are
I'm Uriah Duffy. Yes.
Okay, and you play for Whitesnake.
I have played for Whitesnake. I'm a freelance bass player. I get to play with a lot of different people, so it's cool. It's across the board from rap music to rock to whatever. Yeah.
You show us the new TC Electronics.
Yes. Now these are new from TC Electronics. I love all their gear. This is one of their micro heads, and as you can see here, you got the gain here, a standard EQ. It's really intuitive to use, and you barely have to touch it to really get a great response. And these two white knobs are the tone print. It's their patented technology where you can load in whatever effect of theirs into either of these slots. You could load in a chorus here. You could load in a tube driver, a compressor. Same thing with this one. It's all foot switchable, and the way you load them in is through an app on your phone into your pickups. It's really quick and intuitive. And then the master volume, of course. It's got a tuner for up to a 6-string bass. And that's about it. It's super, super light, really easy to bring to the gigs. That's one of the best things I like about this because I travel a lot. It's really easy to move.
So it's light and strong.
Light and strong and powerful as well. This is the newest thing for this year at NAMM. It's these new cabinets. You got that vintage vibe. I love them. They look like racing stripes or something you would see at a classic diner. They're lighter than their previous cabs over here, and they sound really great all the way down. They're great. It's a 210.
Pretty complete.
Pretty complete. 210, 212, and 410. And I believe they're 400 watts over there and 600 watts here. And they're very light. I believe this one's only 60 pounds. For a 410, that's great.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say about this stuff. It works really well for me. I just need something that I can plug in and I know it's going to work every time and not fail. And it's strong, too, so that's all I'm looking for in an amp, really. Hopefully you are, too.